Hey everybody, welcome back. Willkommen tillbaka. Tack för sist. I am on my way back to work in California. I love stopping in the Sierra Nevadas. It's just gorgeous. The forest actually looks really healthy. A few years ago, it was looking pretty dry. It's looking pretty nice right now. Just kind of give you a bit of a view. The trees are looking nice and green. I don't really know how much snow they got here. I know there's a couple times I drove through where it was dumping, but I don't know overall. I know in Utah we're really low on snowpack, but hopefully it's better here. But anyway, topic I want to talk about today, probably a little bit controversial. I know I'll get some pushback because I'm part of some Norwegian groups on Facebook. I haven't really participated much lately. Too much sniping, too much, I don't know. There's most people on these sites are really friendly, happy people, but there's always some jerks that gotta kind of screw things up. So I've kind of faded away from them. But I've mentioned this topic before on there, and that's royalty. Like I said, I'll get some pushback, but that's okay. I think the whole concept of royalty is stupid. The fact that you're born into a bloodline and you have different blood running through your veins somehow makes you royal. And in a lot of instances, especially in the past, made them think they were better than other people. And I know in Norway, for instance, the King of Norway is a nice dude from everything I've ever heard. That whole family, the princess, I've heard nothing but good about them. I've got nothing against them as people. I've got a problem with the whole concept, though. There's still a fascination, even in this country. We left this 250 years ago. I grew up in Canada when we moved from Norway, and they're still pretty tied to the whole royal family in Britain, in Canada. I don't know if they still have it. I think they do. Queen Elizabeth, I believe, is still on all the money up there. I'll be up there later this summer. I'll check it out. People get fascinated by the royals. So-and-so gets married to so-and-so, and Prince William and Harry, I think, are the sons of Diana. I think I got that right. I couldn't care less. If they're nice people, fantastic. But so here's a little story. 1981, a friend of mine asked this girl out, and I can't remember if it was her cousin or her friend or somebody was in town, and she's like, yeah, I'll go out with you, but I've got my friend here. You got somebody who can go with her. And there's a really good chance this guy is watching this video right now, so tell me if you remember this. It's 1981. He comes to me and he says, would you be interested in going out with a double date? This girl I want to go out with, her cousin is in town, and she's really cute, blah, blah, blah. I never did blind dates, but I did. I went out. I was like, sure, what the hell, let's go. We go to pick them up. I don't remember the month. It seems like it was the summer. Maybe some of you will know. But we get there, and they're like, oh, you got to come in for a little while. The wedding's just about to begin. And we're like, the wedding? Who's getting married? What are you talking about? It was Diana and Charles getting married. We ended up sitting in their living room. I don't know how long. It seemed like days. I've never been so bored in my life. It was like, why are we watching? Why are we here? Can we leave? Let them watch. Let's go do something. This is stupid. I thought it then as a 17, 18-year-old. I think it now. Now, there was an image just came on a couple days ago. King Charles sitting on a throne, a literal throne with a big old cape around him and a big old crown. Am I alone here? Am I the only one that thinks this is really silly to continue these antiquated things? I'm the kind of guy that believes everybody should be judged on their merit and nothing else. I mean, are you a good person? Do you treat people right? Are you kind? Do you work hard? Not what you look like or what your bloodline is, And from my knowledge, the royal family of Norway has always been pretty kind. I don't know of any stories of cruelty, but obviously through history, there's been all kinds of cruel acts committed by royals because they had good blood. I just, it's something I think about once in a while, and I wish we could just get away from it. You know, we founded this country based on we don't want a king or a queen. I know there are lots of people that think some of our politicians are trying to be kings and queens, and that's okay. Sorry, I got a stick right under my foot here. I won't get into that, but we are free people here, and there are a lot of countries in the world that aren't free and don't get to do what I'm doing right now. Just walk around in the forest, nobody to tell me what to do. I can walk anywhere I want within reason. You know, there's obviously private property, and try to stick to trails. I mean, we're really into nature, so we try to not disturb nature and stay on trails like when we're riding. But I'd be curious on your thoughts about royalty. Just that image of King Charles, it's so ridiculous, so antiquated. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to keep this video a little shorter because I still got a couple hours to drive to get to work, and I'm hoping to get a few hours in today. But just wanted to kind of share the beauty of the forest a little bit here. It is just gorgeous. You can probably hear I-80. It's just right behind me here. But it's a really cool spot. I stop here a lot, do a couple videos. Whoa! All right, I will talk to you all soon. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Peace. Oh, vi snakkes igjen snart. Takk for denne gang. Peace. Love.